And while many of us are enjoying the cooler temperatures, the air doesn't typically get this cool until we get closer to fall.
Right. 10 News meteorologist Delaney Willis is joining us now to explain why we're seeing these lower than average temperatures so soon.
You may have noticed the past couple of days it has felt a little bit cooler than average for this time of year, and a slight taste of fall in the air. Definitely not feeling like early August. That is because of a unique setup that we have here in central and southwest Virginia. Over the past 24 hours, we're holding steady, about 2 degrees above where we were for this time yesterday, but you'll notice some pockets of cooler air, and especially here along the Appalachians. This is a setup that we are dealing with. It is called a cold air wedge, and this happens because of all of the dense cold air that moves into our region, likely from the northwest that we see from a center of high pressure. And when that happens, the cold air, of course, it's dense, so it sinks a little bit lower, and we have the mountains in place, Appalachians, and what is happening, all that cold air not able to move up the mountain. So we see all the cold air pushed up into the mountains, very cold, dense air that cannot rise. And all of that takes time to erode when we have another weather maker to move into the area, which we haven't had recently. All that to say, we've been below average for this time of year, thanks to this wedge in place in the center of high pressure that has kept us pretty cool. But this is not going to last for too much longer. Unfortunately, we do have another weather maker on the way that will erode this wedge into next work week. So we have about 5 to 6 more days of that cooler air in place before the above average temperatures return to the area. Meteorologist Delaney Willis, 10 News, working for you.